Hello, second graders. So I am so glad to be back reading you guys another story for this Thanksgiving week. Today our book is called Bear Says Thanks. This book is written by Carmen Wilson and Jane Chapman. All right. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, and he misses his friends. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboard is bare. Now I want you to notice, in this page, he says the cupboard is bare. It's spelled B-A-R-E. That's different from bear, like the animal, B-E-A-R. So they sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they mean different things. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and the bear says, "Thanks." Bear says, "Goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have made nothing," he adds with a sigh. Then they hear hi-ho, and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and Bear says, "Thanks." "Of course," says Hare, then he points to the door. "Here comes Badger. He's got even more." "Brr," says Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole," and the bear says, "Thanks." Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around." There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. "We have pears from the trees and herbs to brew tea." And the bear says, "Wait!" Why do you think he's saying wait? Make a prediction. Why do you think the bear says wait? Let's find out. Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. "You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare." Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret. There's enough, dear bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share." His friends hug him tight. It will be all right. And the bear says, "Thanks." They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather around. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter. And they all say, "Thanks." The end. All right, so as you can see in this book, everyone brought food around from all different places, and they came together to have a feast and to just share time with one another. Even though Bear didn't have any food to contribute, he was still welcomed in, and they still loved his company and getting to hear his stories. So think about what different things you guys like to do for Thanksgiving and what traditions you have. What kind of foods do you bring? Who comes? And what's your favorite part about all of those traditions?